Hi, my lovely Capricorns. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Capricorns, before we begin, first and foremost, let me wish you a very, very happy birthday, a very, very happy new year. May this year, this birthday bring in lots of happiness, love, peace, bliss, abundance, prosperity, and lots of good health for you guys. Okay, what a lovely way to ring in the new year. Like celebrating the birthday, celebrating the new year, and just how and wow. So guys, I hope you have made your own resolutions. Anyway, so guys, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign as always, and please note that it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, you would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. So Capri's, I actually had recorded, like full-fledged recorded your reading yesterday also, but somehow I was not convinced with the reading, and I don't know, I just felt that something is not right about it. Okay, something is not right, and I just absolutely deleted the entire recording, and today I am re-recording for you, and the messages are pretty much similar, not very different. But I am feeling a little more convinced today about the messages that are coming through. Okay. So while pre-shuffling for you guys, the first message or the strong message that has been coming, or the word that is coming to my mind, is change. Okay, change in whichever form you can think of. Okay, I saw the Wheel of Fortune also. So guys, things are going to change for you. Okay, yesterday I kept on seeing Chariot a lot. Today I did not see it, but there was I saw Tower and Chariot a couple of times yesterday, so which I did not see today in pre-shuffling. But for sure there is going to be change for you guys. For some of you guys, there are going to be new beginnings in terms of career. For some of you guys, there's going to be new relationship altogether. Okay, that is coming your way. You guys are going to walk away from something from the past, some past event, but straight into something which is even better, and you are going to be like pleasantly surprised. It's like when that thing manifests, or when you get that thing, you'll be like, oh wow, this is exactly what I was wanting. Okay, I have this feeling that you are manifesting something at a subconscious level. Okay, you're not even knowing that you're manifesting something. Okay, so guys, though the energy is very positive, and it's a positive manifestation, be mindful of what you're thinking. Okay, if you're tripping onto negative thoughts, just be very cautious and mindful. Okay, some of you guys might be having travel plans. Some of you guys might also be at crossroads. Okay, you might have a choice to make. Okay, you might have more than one options to choose from. It could be for career purpose, or it could be for relationship also. More so, I think it's related to career. Okay, to job opportunities probably. Some of you guys might also relocate somewhere. Definitely travel on cards for some of you guys. Okay, so yeah, those were some of the messages that were coming in very, very strongly. I am using this deck after ages, like really after longer time. Yesterday I was going to use this for getting clarifies, but I have decided to use this as a main deck, and let's see what energy it brings in. Okay, so yeah, let's get started guys, and see what messages we have for you guys for this new year. Page of Ariel, wow. So definitely I saw a lot of pages yesterday, but there you go, talk of it. And I was not even using this deck as the main deck yesterday, but there were a lot of pages. Okay, page essentially brings in new some sort of news or some sort of communication. Okay, so yeah, wow, there you go, Ace of Raphael right at the center. Wow, just wow, oh my goodness, wow. I had seen Two of Raphael in another deck, not this one, but since it has shown up here also. Yes, the Fool card was there from another deck as well. Okay, so some messages are very dominant. Okay, and yeah. Basically, hmm, hmm. One message that is coming, there you go, four of Gabriel was there while shuffling also. The wheel of fortune. Guys, I'm going to stop here because I keep on pulling the cards and the reading gets really long. But yes, by and large, some messages are coming through very, very strongly. And one thing in particular is that you need to let go of the past. Okay, if you are holding on to something very, very tightly, it's high time you release it, and it's the time that you start or be open to new energies, especially since we are starting a new year. Why not start with a fresh set of mind, okay, with fresh set of energies. Okay, so let me just quickly check the cards. Yes, you can see them. So guys, this is a different kind of deck. It's a very beautiful one. It's a mix of tarot cum oracle, okay, because the tarot cards are explained with text like that of oracle, so you will find it a little different. It's a very beautiful deck, and imagery is very beautiful. It's very it's very vocal, okay. The images just talk to you loudly and clearly, okay. So yeah, in your recent past there is page of Ariel and page of Gabriel. Now page of Ariel is it's a page of pentacles in conventional tarot, and page of Gabriel is page of wands in conventional tarot. Okay, now Ariel always talks about new opportunities in terms of career, okay, like a new job opportunity coming your way, news of maybe promotion, some awards, rewards, or some sort of breakthrough in your career, okay, in your materialistic life is what I would say. Okay, new business idea, new new if you're into a 9 to 5 job, new job opportunity, okay, that kind of energy is what I'm seeing. And page of wands is all about passion. Okay, now if it's at a if we relate this at a personal level, it could be that someone someone entered your life and that person brought in a lot of passion and energy into your life. Okay, this person could be absolutely smitten and fascinated by you, or it could be vice versa. Okay, the draw, or rather the chemistry or the attraction was very very fiery is what I would say. Okay, very very strong. Okay, either ways, if it was a message or opportunity related to job, or if it was a message or opportunity related to relationship, it was very passionate. It was completely in sync with what you like. Okay, at a personal or professional level, take it how it resonates. Okay, if it's a relationship, this person could be younger to you, or you could be younger to that person. Okay, there could be an age gap, but I see there were a lot of messages that were being exchanged, that a lot of phone calls could have been exchanged in the recent past. Okay, related to something for some of you guys. I'll just read out the card for you. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. That was page of Ariel or page of Pentacles, and page of Gabriel is follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So like I said to you guys, if it was any work related opportunity, it is definitely igniting the passion within you. It is definitely matching your liking, your skill sets, your abilities, and your inclination in general. Okay, what a lovely energy to be in. Moving to your current energy, I see Ace of Raphael and Two of Raphael, which talks about Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. Okay, this is surely a new relationship that is showing up in your current energy, guys. Okay, you guys are also two of Raphael is Two of Cups, which is twin flame energy usually, but it could be soulmate also. Okay, since it is since it's crowned by Ace of Cups, I'm believing that it's a soulmate energy. Another thing why I'm getting this confirmation is because I had seen a soulmate couple while pre-shuffling, and that was King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, lot of love, lot of emotions, and it's kind of this relationship or this bond or this beginning is full of love, guys, full of love. Like, it's very pure, it's very emotional. Cups represent emotions, okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is what is coming through very, very strongly. And another card that, or another energy that I'm getting is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you might be having this placements, this signs in your other placements, or the person that you are dealing with might be having these placements, okay, somewhere in their birth chart. So anyway, it's a very beautiful relationship. Probably this page is definitely ringing in this new relationship for some of you guys, okay. You might have met someone in the recent past and you might be dating them now, okay. And I have a strong feeling that this is going to culminate into marriage, okay, because I saw Four of Gabriel. Yeah, this was there while pre-shuffling also. Four of Gabriel is all about social events, social gathering, marriage, housewarming, relocations, any happy event basically, okay. 1111, it is divine timing. It is about universe, conspiring toward in your favor, okay. Look at the card, just look at the card, how this couple is, dancing over here in and are completely in love with each other, okay. The card also talks about time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations. So either ways, it's a energy that is blessed by the angels. See the angel at the corner, okay. So yes, this energy, this relationship is going to bring you that happiness, okay. Even if it's a new job opportunity, it is just going to be perfect, okay, perfect to the T. I'll read this card for you. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Definitely guys, you guys are not you have not just met in this lifetime, but you have known each other and have been partners or soulmates from previous lifetimes, okay. And that is why it will sound very, very special, it will feel very special and very different, and things will just flow, okay. There will be no resistance, it will just flow, okay. Two of Raphael, it talks about two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. See, didn't I tell you? You are kindred spirits. You know each other from various lifetimes, okay? Don't give up on those you love. So yes, the reason why it's written over here is because it's a Two of Cups energy, which is a twin flame energy, and twin flame energies are very, very difficult, okay? Twin flames coming to reunion in a physical form, in a 3D form, takes like hundreds and thousands of years, guys. If you are coming in union with a twin flame, just know it's special, period. The discussion then ends over here. I am not going to talk more about it further, because I think I have already communicated the intensity of this energy and this relationship or this opportunity through my tone and my words as well, okay. Moving to your future, there is Nine of Gabriel and there is Leap of Faith. With Nine of Gabriel in conventional tarot is Nine of Wands, which usually talks about, lot of exertion, lot of, lot of burden that you are carrying, okay, and someone is like completely physically, mentally exhausted, okay. So the guides are telling you that stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. So guys, 9 is followed by 10, and 10 of Wands talks about the shading of burden or conclusions or endings, okay. There you are very close or very, very near for some situation to end. And by the way, your overall energy itself is talking about letting go, moving on in your life, okay, towards greener pastures, towards better pastures, okay. So like I said earlier also, if you are holding on to something which is no longer serving you right, then it's the best time to let go, okay, because very beautiful and very amazing new beginnings are awaiting for you guys, and I can assure you about that right away, okay. I have no doubt about that, because the energy in your immediate future also talks about Leap of Faith, which is a Fool card in convention tarot, which talks about having a fresh start, okay, a reboot. Now for some of you guys, this reboot could be in terms of career, for some of you guys it could be in terms of relationship. That is what is coming through very strongly right from the time I have been pre-shuffling, okay. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy, okay. That's how Fool is about, okay. That Fool is ready to, explore, take calculated risk, okay, test the waters. And this person is just very confident that he or she is sitting in the energy of let's see, let's give it a shot, okay, and see what comes out of it. And the angels definitely are watching you guys, they have your back. So just go ahead, take that leap of faith, and trust me guys, I can feel it in my bones that this leap of faith is going to turn in your favor, okay. Absolutely, heads down, it's going to be in your favor. So just don't be worried about anything, don't be apprehensive, do not have self doubts, just do it, okay, just do it. Your overall energy is showing King of Michael, which is King of Swords in conventional tarot, which talks about being assertive, being positive, being action oriented, being very clear in communication, okay. It's really time to take action and concrete steps. I'll read out the card for you. See, it says principled, rational, ambitious, respected, okay. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for an honest and open communication. Definitely, King of Michael exudes the necessity to communicate very clearly. There should be no ifs and buts, there should be no hesitation, and you should call a spade, okay. That is what is demanded out of you in the current energy and in upcoming days, weeks, months, okay. Eight of Gabriel, like I said, is Eight of Wands in conventional tarot. There is going to be, guys, one thing you can expect very assuredly is lot of communication. Now by communication, it could be exchange of words, messages, phone calls, you traveling to meet someone traveling over to meet you, or you physically traveling for some purpose, work purpose, or for personal gains, vacation, whatever it is. Communication in every form that you can understand, okay. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. There has been Page and there is Eight of Gabriel, okay. So yes, expect lot of communication, lot of fiery energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming in this. If you have those signs in your birth chart, please do check out those as well, okay. So yes, you might even travel somewhere. It could be related to your work or personal purpose. Like I said earlier, you could also travel overseas. I had seen the World card also, okay. If I'm not wrong, it is shown here also somewhere. Okay, not over here, but yes, I saw World also a couple of times, and I think it was there from the other deck also while pre-shuffling. So yes, World also talks about going around the globe, karmic events, but in your case, definitely travel is there, in your cards somewhere, a couple of months down the line, if not immediately, but yes, do expect that, okay. So yeah, overall it was a very positive reading, guys, a very good way to start your new year. And guys, if you are grieving anything, okay, if you are sad about anything, if you are heartbroken over anything, the angels are very loudly and clearly asking you to let go of it, okay. It's over and done with. Now it is time to move on to better things, okay, and very happy and prosperous and abundant changes and romantic changes are in store for you guys in the upcoming days. So please don't shut those beautiful energies that are wanting and waiting to flow into your life, okay. So guys, since this is going to be the first reading for New Year's, I wanted to begin and see what affirmation card is coming for each sign, and let's see what we have for you guys. Throne has come up, okay. Throne talks about Your potential is endless. Wow. Overall, you know, guys, the energy that I am getting is, if at all you are self-doubting some things, or self-doubting the divine events or timing, the universe or the angels or your spirit guides want you to know that no, you shouldn't have any doubts. Okay, everything is working out in your favor, and it should be. Okay, all you have to do is believe in yourself and believe in the universe. Okay, so take it as an affirmation or a new year resolution if you want, but say to yourself that I believe in myself and I believe in the divine timing. Okay, and I am limitless and I have limitless potential in me. Okay, see, your potential is endless. Wow, what a lovely message, what a lovely message. We'll pull some more message or messages from this beautiful deck and conclude the reading. Adjustments are required, and at the bottom of the deck is communication is key, which is King of Michael. Okay, and that was it. So guys, if at all there is a situation, you know, which is kind of stretching too far, then just be a little mindful. If you need to compromise here and there, please go ahead and do that. That's what the angels are telling you. Adjustments are required. Do not stretch things too far till the time they are broken. Okay, just be mindful of that. And communication is key. Okay, please be crystal clear in communication. Do not hesitate, do not hold back, but at the same time be polite and assertive as well. Okay, so Caprice, I leave it at that. I wish you a very very happy birthday once again. If this reading is matching with you, if it is resonating with you, please do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments. Last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.